Kawaii senpai. We're here game bending it up with more games. We're gonna open the web browser so I can take a look at the chat. Take a look at the chat. 222s in my shoes. Uh-oh, spoiler alert. Is Herminia actually broken? Let's actually save that for now. That way I don't have to think about it. Alright, what are we doing? We're turning off our screen. We're turning it back on. We're gambling. We're gonna make this big because I just fucked it up. That seems wrong. How about this? This seems too small. Let's go bigger. Alright, let's start doing shit. Let's do towers. We got a lot to do. I don't know what we gotta do, but I still have fucking characters I gotta unlock. We're gonna go with ultimate training. I'm only on floor 51. And of those 51 floors, they're probably not all done right. So here's what we're gonna do. Level 60, easy. What do I get? 70 Wisdom Orbs. Complete one attempt. Complete without any dead people. With a party of 4. Pole armor attacks. Party. Can we optimize it for just like 4? Optimize. Then I guess we just go with like, I guess we just do merchants, right? How many merchants do I got that are good? 1, 2. There we go. That's what we got. I got 2 merchants on my account right now. That's all I need. If you need more than 2 merchants, you're doing something wrong, alright? Let's take these drinks. Let's put them over here. Hey there, kitty cat. What's up, bro? You don't like the way I do my business? Huh? It's alright. I still respect you. How many rounds is this? You're gonna attack... Why is this... Is my phone dark? To me it is. Let's go ahead and put on Do Not Disturb. And then crank this up. Because I can't see shit. Everyone attacks that, except for both of you. So half of you attack that, half of you don't. Yes! Look at that. They must not have equipment, so everyone boost and win. Kill steal. Phase 2 of 3. Oh, they're going hard. Okay. Why do you not have any fucking skills? What the... God. I guess. God, this shit is whack. Alright, everyone is boosted up. I hate, like, that I can't just take generic parties in to do the easy ones. Like, I have to do these dumb parties specifically to not fucking die. Or to get the stupid missions. Phase 3 of 3, don't even mess up. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, we're boosting. Yeah, you take your ultimate attack. That'll be awesome. This is probably not as good as the fire, but it looks cooler. Alright, come on, bro. Alright, attack stats matter. Just go ahead and do the Jesus thing. Sure. Storm God's Brawl! Good job. The tickle monster at it again. Did I do the missions? Yep. 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 Thanks. If I didn't need the wisdom orbs, I may not go for it, but I do need them. Alright, let's take a look. Dagger. Optimize. Do change skills. Don't change equipment. Don't change party members. I will do the party members. Get rid of 9S and Gilderoy. Go ahead and do the Thieves. You'll take Viola. You'll take August. You know what? Sorry, Violet. Therian is here. And I have to break someone with dagger attacks? Break the enemy one or more times with dagger attacks in one attempt, I guess. Do not change party members, do change skills. Optimize. It'll be fine. How much? 14 times 4? But it's 60 minus 4. 56? What a weird ass number. I'm sure it matters. Ugh. They're like, hey, let's give them one type of each attack, but make sure none of them are good. It's incredibly important. Alright, everyone just attack. Christ. Alright, we have too good of equipment on for this. We're gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna not get that one, alright? It's fine. You do triple bite, maybe you kill them all. Yeah, you know, that's just... Is it quiet? I think it is quiet. There we go. You just gotta do... Oh, I didn't want you to triple bite, but still, you gotta do your thing, I guess. Everyone just, do your thing. I'm not willing to, take the time to take off my equipment to put on different equipment. I bet they took off the tickle swords. That's specifically good for Tilkin, too. But the optimized thing isn't supposed to be good, I don't think. I think it's supposed to just help you get through it faster. And if you want the final ones, like, you gotta put in some fucking effort. But I don't want the rewards. Can you go straight to EX after you defeat it once? Or no? Oh, it's only every 10 floors. I didn't even do these. Alright, well, let's keep going. We'll do the EX a different day. I actually need the bronze the most. Then I want to see if I can complete any more of the Nameless Town quests. Boost them. Oops. This Pepsi feels a little flat. I think it's because I dropped them all. Couldn't be, then who? Bop, 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 bop. Phase 3, thank you. You know, they're making us work for it, I'll be honest. Slicing winds, go! That was pretty good. Fire Aja. I like that they did it, the name. Is Therian still considered, like, really good? His ability to double his skills does seem really good. But kind of like, I don't know. Maybe it is pretty flexible and has a lot of good stuff going for it. I'm not sure. Ultimate Training 54, complete. Ah, we gotta actually... What did I look at? Oh, you give the silvers on this floor. And then 5 ultimate seeds. I'm not doing it. It's not fun. I don't want to do it. It just, if there was a button that said optimize and it optimized the conditions for that, like, oh, here's a team that could technically get that, then I'd give it. You don't even have your fucking attack. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, you could slicing wins because it's still your best attack. Everyone else just do their thing. I like that he's weak to ice. He can't be stopped. You guys can use some stuff, I suppose. I mean, you've only got the 2 abilities. Can't figure out what he's weak against. He's basically Jesus. Well, we're just gonna brute force it. You don't even have a... These skills are so bad. However they choose the skills is wrong. I'll be honest. It's always a skill. I'm like, I've never even seen this skill. What the fuck does restrain foe do? Oh no, there's multiple phases. Oh, we're actually going to be in trouble here then. Alright, we're going to give up. We had to beat this with 4 players. Offense. Just give me 8. Optimize. Is Cyrus on this squad? I don't know. It must be going off levels or something. But the fact that it's putting, like, not Cyrus in there is crazy. What level is he? He's only level 86, to be fair, I suppose. So let's, take this. I actually just want him in there to discover the weaknesses, at the very least. Okay. So brute forcing may not work that well. Bow. Did they give me a single bow character? No, they knew. This game knows the weaknesses. You are weak to, ice, though. Not weak to that. We've already tried. But I guess you can Crimson Blast. We'll try some stuff out. Jesus Christ. Just be weak to something. I don't even have a way to study foe on my team unless they brought it with a debt. He did. They did. Okay, so let's do that. Everyone else just attack. No, there's no skills on Cyrus because it's not optimized. Oh my god. Why would there be no skills though? That doesn't even make sense. I don't have a single spear or lightning attack on the team. Motherfucker. Do not change party members. Optimize. Now can I just take a look? I hate this optimized feature. It's absolutely dog shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Everyone knows it. I know it, you know it, y'all know it. Like, why do you need all this? You need chaotic blow. Man. Maybe I'll just take this team and I'll just keep going as high as I can and come back for the quests in the 2-year anniversary. It was lightning. There's like 3 phases, so I'm not too concerned with like getting it on this first phase. But I think you do. You don't have your lightning. Okay. Well. We'll just have to kill him the old-fashioned way. There we go. Thank you, Cyrus. You just kill him. Everyone else just attacks. I forgot how slow he could be. He is kind of a low level. I mean, is 88 or whatever a low level? I mean, I think relatively when compared. Don't boost. Quit boosting, bruh. Quit boosting. I think if you attack over here, sometimes it boosts. Wind. We got no tickle. We got swords, though. We got at least some sword. Oh, we got wind. I'm dumb. Forgot we have a debt. And she actually has some wind attacks, not all of her light attacks. Hey, good hit. 52k Fiora. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. Boost them. I guess you could do the Rage and Ice one still. It makes you feel good. And then, I don't know. I guess you... No, none of these are going to be that good. Whatever, just do it. Debilitate might even be better, but we're not into it. I think Fire's the very first magic on the list, you know? Oh, we didn't even have Cyrus go yet. He's the good one. Thank you. So we still get most of the good stuff. We just don't get like the... I mean, to be ignoring all the quests going forward is going to be a huge hit on the silver, but it's still a lot more than I did have. To be fair. I guess we should just do these attempts when we can and then come back, you know? Let's see if we can just auto attack these ones. I don't think so. Maybe not. Maybe they're finally getting a high enough level where I shouldn't do that. Okay, well, when they're weak to it, no sweat. Oh, hey, look at that. There you go. Try that out. See if it just kills him. Oh, man, you're slow. Nice. Poke. I don't like this ultimate training tower, but I bet the fights get, like... It's kind of weird, because I'm doing this because I want a resource, not because I'm like, oh, this sounds really fun. And so, it's probably a... It's like, if it's too easy, it could not be fun, but if it's too hard, it would just be frustrating, because I have to do it anyway. Man, I'm really, like, underselling how strong weaknesses are in this game. I know that sounds weird, but, like, it wasn't that big of a deal in Octopath Traveler 2, and I played that a lot semi-recently. And I'm just like, oh my god, the damage difference of hitting things that are weak are just insane. So if we don't lose, we could just go 57, 58, and 59. So I'm probably getting way less wisdom seeds than I could be getting too. You just go ahead and do your spell song. It's probably good enough. Got him. Spell Song is still pretty good, although it is just straight up worse than a Gust's ability now. It does slightly more damage some of the time, which is, like, not fantastic. Poke. Poke. Good job. Phase 3. Just do that. Just do that. Everyone just do the thing that you're good at. That might kill. Like, there is an SP management standpoint, right? It's like, oh, you only get 10 tries, and if your HP doesn't recover, it doesn't recover, and if you fuck up, it doesn't recover, but I don't care. I don't know if it actually, if you run or if you lose, if it takes it all, or if it only matters when you, like, win. We know this guy's weakness. Why? I don't know, but I'm happy it's there. Everyone's switching boost and just attack. Give him the book! That's what it's about. Oh, our party stays flipped, huh? That wasn't what I wanted. Womp womp. Lived with like 2 HP left. Bum 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 ba ba da 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 da. You are already dead. Easy. I wonder if someone has weakness, like, you know, one of their shield breakers is ice. If that, like, a different damage calculation, or is it like you just pierce a bunch of defense? Like, I know you do more damage, like a lot, but, like, I wonder how it's calculated. Alright, last one for today. Then maybe we can go check the other ones. I'd love to get another Tickle Awaken Stone. Maybe I'd use it for ultimate, though. I kind of want that 1000 HP, though. Alright, just kill them all. Is that one foe guaranteed? I thought that was the... Maybe I'm thinking of the Bemusing Strut by, like, Lynette. That's random. All the wind, bro. You didn't bring any of your hit everything with wind spell. Why would you bring AoE in very easy fights? It wouldn't make any sense. Hopefully you can kill each of them in one hit. I will say, I think that's the first time where I've used that skill where each hit killed something. You Spell Song, you AoE, you AoE, you DDO AoE. Forget about Dual Harvest. A double Y, you know, a 2-hit AoE is pretty good. Man, at the beginning of the game, the original 8 were so good. They're still good. But like when Dual Harvest was like an insane OP ability that cleared every fight, you're like, this is so good. It does 2 shields. Now we got things that have conditionally break 5 or even unconditionally break 5 shields, and we're like, yeah, it's pretty good. Not amazing. All it does is break 5 shields, you know. Everything has like 25, 30 shields these days. So these ones are still closed. So, oh, this is open. I don't think it's reset yet, though, has it? I didn't try this one. Let's try it out. Why did I optimize? I was afraid that the equipment has been changed or shit. Well, we know this weakness. Not exactly what we want, but it... We're just gonna go for it. And hope we get it multiple times. Thank you. Now, we definitely broke it, at least. Alright, now we go ham sandwich on this guy. We want to break you, right? I don't even know if that's that good. You always go first, I think, when you do this. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. Oh, she's not weak to wind. I don't know why I thought she would be. I don't know if the Sentinel's gonna save her here or not. Kinda hope not. Wait, who's behind you? Fiora? I wonder if Lars can go before, like, even, you know, a broken enemy. Sigrid is so cool. Nice, okay. Alright, let's blow this fucker up. Lionel, do you want... Who does the most damage? Is it you with Protective Slash? That's 420. Nice. 360? So it is Protective Slash. I think she does slightly more damage. You're gonna Crumbling Cut. Perfect evade. Nah. Maybe you should go and just hope she's weak to something else. I don't have this team balanced very well, do I? Good hits, though. Okay, you trifold slash. You know what? You just actually do your ultimate. You go before that stupid thing does anyway. You don't go before everybody else, but you do go fast. Fuck. That's not good. Well, I didn't know. I thought the Sentinel would do that. I didn't know that it would be fucking done by the goddamn other thing. There's 3. Everyone attack that. Where's Sigrid at? There we go. You can just raise your own physical attack and defense, I suppose. Or you can get ready for your ultimate. Maybe it's good against the boss. Nice. Alright, everyone attack him. Let's try it out. Hopefully they're weak to win. They are. Still not quite enough. I actually could have had enough if I would have just used auto attacks instead. I'm doing really bad in this fight, but we're still gonna make it through. Lars being able to always go first is, you know what, maybe really good. What is this? Guaranteed critical hit? That's good. Do it up. Yeah, Crumbling Cut or Cave In usually ends up ending my fights. Not always, but like a lot. Fiora does a good job. 800 tokens. Some more Supreme Nut. Excellent. Okay. We're out. A new quest has been added to the Nameless Town. Prioritize it. Take me there. Take me back to the Nameless Town where the girls are pretty and young and pretty. Oh, won't you please, Nameless Town. Oh, there's one of them for the dragon. I don't want to fuck with a level 100 dragon right now. I am interested in doing difficult content. I'm just not interested in doing difficult content this second. I will undertake the quest. August, get out of my garden. When you finish it, I think you get a free harvest, right? That's pretty nice. All right, so let's go to... I want to go to the arena. I think I want to go for the characters I don't have. See if I can get them. Okay, we've done all the preliminaries. So we have got to get Gertrude, Yanlong, and Largo. Difficulty C. I've never even gotten to the Gertrude Cup. Let's try this out. To be fair, I have no idea what you do. You might be absolutely right. I think you still always do Esoteric Cure to start. I don't know how the armor is going to look for this. You should get Radiant Arrow going. I think I might not have equipment on. Or they just have a lot of juice. Let's, why wouldn't you let me fleet? Don't be like that, game. Well, let's see if we could... Okay, Herminia's got a weapon. Mm-hmm. I guess if we let them kill us, we do see their weaknesses, huh? They stay. We'll try the fire. Yeah, we'll just keep doing our thing here. I mean, I think we could totally win, actually. Even without weapons. They're all weak to fire. Oh, badass. Okay. Alright, everyone boost. Good hit. The damage is still not impressive. But it's alright, it will be. Alright, everyone switch. The Draining Arrow will get it. Paralyzing Thrust will get it. Luminescence 5 will get it. Chain Windblade, wait. And now we'll make sure our weapons are equipped before we continue. Maybe we do, and they just, our numbers weren't impressive. But it feels like we might not have had weapons, because Herminia did so much more damage than the rest. Marvelous. I love that they give him that stance. It's like idle stance or victory stance 2 or something, or the victory stance, and it's like for August you get like his stage thing. Oh my god. We have weapons equipped. It just wasn't a lot. It wasn't strong. Do you just have anything with more physical attack on it? The P attack? Scarecrow doesn't need that right now. Yep. I think this is literally your item anyway. Oh yeah, I'll take the plus 67 there. What is Cyrus got? He's got the Super Tome? Yeah. What's the stats on it? It's only 545? I guess that's only 495. You've got all the stuff you like having. Even with that, your attack's kind of low. I guess you could take that physical attack. And Herminia, is that your strongest bow? 90 more physical attack, you'll take that. Yep. And, take that. I like Uni a lot. She's like basically one of my favorite characters in this game. I should use her more, but I want to build. I want to get all of the arena guys, and then I want to build a team of the arena champions, right? Oh, I guess I have to hit enter a tourney, then go to the main tourney. There we go. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an 8. Oh, baby. We're set. We could build a team of fully awakened 4 stars. What's great, it's at least it's more in theory right now, but like you could have a team of awakened 4, 5 stars that are all awakened 4 with their signature accessory and with their A4 accessory. Cyrus, figure out what they're weak to for me. Do you have Analyze All? You don't. Maybe it's not too important for this fight. I actually do want you to start. I like Radiant Arrow. Lasting for a lot of turns. That feels so weak. I mean, there is no boost on it, I guess, and it's not their weaknesses, but none of that was weakness, by the way. I'm going to have you do your spear, and if nothing's weak against it, we're going to move on. I guess you could do the Chain Windblade, and then you could do the Dual Harvest. They're both weak to bow, that's good. They've got to be weak to an element. Maybe they're different elements. Maybe bow's the only thing they share. So you're going to go ahead and do a quadruple. We're going to try fire as the last thing. And you don't got much going on, honestly. You could try darkness. It's not that. It would have been so nice to know that fire like 10 minutes ago while you slept. Leave him alone, please. Does anyone else have fire? You can 1, 2, 3, 4. Won't be that strong, but it'll be something. I think you do your 3-fold cleave. Nah, maybe not. You could do the Raging Tornado and lower that. Right there, that should be fine. And Cyrus will break him before he gets to go, which is good. Did more damage to the other one. Oh, that one, because that one's resistant to magic. Got it. Alright, it's boosty boy time. Let's kill one. Let's do a Crumbling Cut. Let's do a 3-fold cleave. Let's do a Fire Boy. Let's do a Draining Arrow. Let's teach this guy who's boss. Ouch. 50,000, not bad. A lot better than the, like, 600 that we were doing before. Alright, well, you could start hitting the right guy. Alright, you're going to keep doing that. You're going to go ahead and do more Radiant Arrows. You're going to Esoteric Cure. And you're just going to double... Arcing Blow. Without boosting, though. I guess you could boost, then you could ultimate when it comes up. Luckily, this is pretty much over, because he's dead at the start of his next turn if this doesn't kill him. Man, this would be a tough fight, though. I can see this fight being really rough. Guess you could do that. Then Gilderoy can come in, because this guy has... Oh, this guy has the physical resistance. This is the one we want to hit with magic. So maybe we want to just do like a paralyzing thrust there, because he's already going to break. But if we use you, we could use your ultimate next turn instead, which is going to be more damage for sure. This is where we actually really want Cyrus finally, and I'm not doing it. This is still more powerful, I think. I guess you could do your big boom. We still have a weakness we haven't found. It's got to be book or staff, right? Because I never try those. This is still pretty good. Defense up or not, this will still be strong against them. Not insanely impressive, but it was good. Man, not hitting weaknesses is brutal. Good job. Even with the only 2x. That fight was that was a real fight. Wow, I am excited to potentially get a... Well, I have Stead. Stead's probably a good cleric. I like him a lot. Let's go. I don't know if it's going to start with our stats or our healing or whatever. 5-star Gertrude. I'll do it. There's something so fun about getting free characters in a gacha. It's very hype. I want to get all the characters. I have a new goal in this game. Get every tournament character currently in the game into a party. At like level 95, clear all the content with them. Alright, we got some bow weaknesses. We're going to try fire. We're going to try light. We're going to try wind. No boost. We don't know what's going to happen yet. We'll save. Maybe we should start with healing, though. It's not the light. Thank you for the repeated, though, and it's always nice. It's not the wind. It is fire. She has a unique ability to only get steadfast defense. She can only break one. You can only break one shield at a time potentially. So it has to be. Is anyone trying Spirit? We're trying Sword. That's the only new thing we're trying, Sword. So it has to be... And we could just guarantee break it too, I suppose. We want to save for Minia until they're actually, like, almost dead. Never mind. How did that happen? So now we're going to switch you to do... Paralyzing Thrust. It wasn't Sword. Maybe it's Axe. Ouch. Ouch, she's hitting hard. Probably gonna have to build a fight specifically, a unit specifically for this, right? What the fuck is it? Dagger. Has to be Dagger. We have to fight until we lose at the very least, because I want to keep these things, but we don't have the ability to... We'll just do as much damage as we can with what we got. This unit, more than anyone, I feel like you need to bring shield breakers, because you can only break one shield at a time. In fact, I only have one more character that can even break or even hurt her shield, rather. Yeah, I mean, you might as well do that. Who cares? Quit boosting, bro. Quit boosting. I'll let you get your juice up. Heavy shadow impact, huh? Missed. Oh, is she immune to debuffs or something? I don't know. All right, well, let's go for it. Oh, 9S, why are you so fucking slow, man? This will be much easier on the second time if I'm not saying we'll get it, but we'll make much more progress. So now we could do like a full crumbling cut. Reveal her last weakness to be Dagger. You could try to paralyze her. And you could try to... there's no point. You can go and just heal everybody. You're not going to do enough damage for it to matter, I don't think. Even hacking is like nothing. I wonder if Uni's good against here, because Uni has an attack that does 2 bow and a fire attack, and I wonder if the change in the element type makes it break more than one shield. Or if, like, Viola can break more than one shield, where it's like, oh, always breaks shields, right? We'll have to try. We're going to bring Theorin, whatever his name is. We're going to bring Uni. We're going to get rid of Odette. We're going to get a Fiora. Get rid of Fiora. Why don't I get rid of Tilkin? Because I want her in my party. They're very good at coming up with new bosses for this kind of... Bosses having their own mechanics. They're like raid bosses almost. Like, it's really good. We haven't... As you can see, we haven't made much progress yet. I wish he would hurt... Oh, I'm using healing. I didn't know I was healing. That's my bad. But I don't want to force close it because I'll forget her weaknesses. This is my Baldur's Gate 3 character. He looks like my dad. I'm going to take this, though. It's not even our guys talking, right? This is like the swords guy. Oh my god, please. Deal more damage. Are you an apothecary? Oh my god, just die! Our healing's almost over. That was it. We'll finally die over the next few turns. I mean, I feel like we had to get RNG down in order for anyone to die. At least out of these characters. Thank you. I think she does have pretty good shadow resist, actually. How did you heal again? When you get low on life, do you self-heal? Yes, yes, yes. A young version of your dad? You want to see a young version of my dad? Where's it at? There we go. Ricky Gilbert doesn't age. He is immortal. How do you like that for the chat? This picture is so funny. I'm so happy that we have it. You said the character looked like that? Yeah, I know. But no one was listening, so I say dumb things when no one's listening. Alright, let's get... like I said, we're taking out Fiora. We're going to put in Uni. How do I search for Uni? She's a hunter. Uni in. Adet, you're not particularly good for this fight, so we're going to switch out for Thief. You could achieve that if you want? Nah. Not only do I not want to, I don't want to put in the effort to. There's a lot of things people want in life that they don't really want, you know? Like I want a lot of things, but really it's more like, not really, man. It's more like I want to learn guitar, but am I willing to put an effort to learn guitar? Like, fucking no. What are you, crazy? Alright, let's take a look at our equipment here. Herminia does get the fancy bow, but it's okay. You get the second fancy bow. Hannah has it, not anymore. That's yours now. I should have nearly enough of all of these. Lynette does not need this. Where's all the hollowed stuff? I really wish everything was just fucking unequipped. I only have 3 of these? Whatever. Everyone is optimized. You better not unequip your sword. Let's take a look at the formation. Uni could be there. Therian could be like this. We'll try this out. Tilkin does not need to be on this team at all. It makes no sense. Like, literally. But I like Tilkin. That's why it makes sense. You can always play Guitar Hero instead. Exactly. And I'm not even good at that. And you know what? I'm not willing to put in the effort to get good at that either. It's fun. It's not that fun. I think 2 weeks is the most I ever put in effort to learning guitar. And I was, after the end of 2 weeks, I was like, I'm not gonna fucking keep doing this. This is fucking boring as shit, bro. I'm not having a good time at all. My fingers hurt and it doesn't sound good. And honestly, the payoff I don't think is there. Okay, she gets strong guard. The most important thing is for me to see is if Crossfire breaks more than one shield or not. I think you Radiant Arrow a couple turns in a row. No, you can only break one with... Man, you can only break one shield per attack. Okay. That makes Uni not as good as I was hoping, but still good. It means the most amount of shields you could break is 5 per turn. Because you can just do a Draining Dagger. No reason not to. We can afford this turn, I think. And you might as well just do Sabotaging Shot. You could inflict poison, paralysis, and blindness for no downside. I want you to Radiant Arrow a bunch. Yeah, there is no way. I thought there might be. There was not. There is not. But do I want to save that? How many shields? We're going to break 1, 2, 3. Then next turn we could break 4. Do I want to break 4 next turn? I think I want to break 3, and then break her on the first, and then do big hits after that. So I think we are going to... Radiant Arrow is really important for this fight. I should just level up Herminia to get to level 90. That way she could do it on turn 1 with full BP. Don't hurt her, please. Alright, we are going to switch you out. You're just going to do the bomb to increase the resistance of the thing. You're going to go ahead and do Draining Dagger. You're going to go ahead and Crimson Blast. You're going to go ahead and Sabotaging Shot. Well, no, that's too many. We're already going to break 1, so we only want to break 2 more. So you could do Sabotaging Shot. You could anti-attack. Anti-establishment Materianism. You can actually afford to Radiant Arrow again. One, 2, 3. Radiant Arrow doesn't actually hit. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Man, that was kind of lucky on them, I think. Just joined? Is this his first time doing Gertrude? This is my first time doing Gertrude. So we're going to do a... you're going to say that for next turn. I guess you're going to Volt. Kind of a weak turn, huh? It's so weak that it might make more sense for you just to do a Draining Arrow this turn and next turn. Because you're already broken. And we're going to... Double Wide Burst probably does more damage. This is where I should have actually had my good shit. Deal bow damage 2 times. No, I think you Sabotaging Shot. Okay, so you're broken. We don't have any nukes, though. That's kind of our problem now. I mean, that was pretty good, I guess. None of that shit landed, but... Okay, we did more damage than I thought. You have A2? I have 9S. I do have A2. I have the 3 dudes. I don't remember exactly what they do, but I do got them. Viola being the fastest on the team is super important. Good hit. We're going to have to keep her attack debuffed, I think. Good hit. I think this is fine to use. We want you to do a big anti-attack. I want you to just do sabotaging shot pretty much every round of the fight. But you're going to run out of juice if you do that. You've still got some time. And you could do Volt. As long as we keep the strikes up, you should be fine. Although I think you might die when we do this anti-attack. She strengthens her shield. Jesus Christ. Even if we get through it twice, we're not going to do much. A2 is pretty good here. I wonder why. I mean, A2 is really good in general. Let's go ahead and give everyone a juice berry. You kind of have no choice but to keep doing that. You got 4 more turns of your thing. That should be fine. Ouch. So she's going to break this turn again. So I think we want to use this turn. We'll keep your attack lowered. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have you do 4. You might as well just do it once, I think. When do you break, though? You don't break until after all 3 of your attacks. You got to do all your attacks before breaking, which is not ideal. Maybe we should have waited to break you until the start of next turn. Yeah, it's not good. He's like, I'd love if you would attack someone else. Yeah, see, I think that was a mistake attacking like that. But I think we still have to go for the big hit, the biggest hit we can. Except with you. You just give everyone healing. Gertrude seems hard as shit. Like, we're not doing shit for damage. It's mostly like she just kills our characters. Like, every now and then she just randomly kills someone. Maybe her mechanic changes, or maybe it just gets more intense. I'm not sure. I mean, you could use this. It's not particularly good, but we're going to run out of juice soon. Ouch. Yeah! So it just goes up to 12. She's quite annoying. Her hits are all RNG. I can kill her in 5 turns if she doesn't kill A2. 7 if she kills Xanta. Is Xanta good here? I have to see. I guess you want characters with just like... I don't even know. It all seems like relatively... Everything seems kind of relatively okay. Glad they're doing arenas. That's right. What makes... Why is A2 good and why is Xanta good? I'm interested. But I... Stop boosting. But I gotta know why. You only have one more attack. You gotta save it. You're probably gonna die, but if you're ever gonna win, we need you to have your damage. Ouch. Double attacks in Berserk mode, but is that even that good? I mean, I'm sure it is good, but if she doesn't outbreak shields faster. Her 4x piercing strike lowers defense. And I'm sure, yeah, but in the Largo Cup, I'm sure it's good. It's a good attack, but I'm talking about it versus Gertrude. A2 because she has that big nuke that you could do twice with Berserk. If Gertrude is broken, then it does so much damage. Okay, so it's just because she's a good nuker. I got it. We're going to try to make you live. I mean, I guess you just start Trifold. Nah, you Esoteric Cure again. You know why? Me neither. We're hoping that our RNG keeps our characters alive right now. She's like immune to all status ailments. I don't think my A2 will do that much. My A2 is not built even remotely. I've never actually used A2 in a fight. I don't like any of the Nier characters besides 9S. But I know that's weird. Other people like them. We need you to stay safe until you could use your ultimate. And then honestly, you could just kind of do whatever because we're probably going to die. We're not going to have a chance to... Even if we break her shield again, we're not going to deal enough damage to actually kill her. So I need to focus more on... Like, I have Tilken in the fight, which is pointless. I was just keeping Tilken because I like her. But there's no, like, inherent value to her being in the fight. And I also put Therion in the fight because I want... This whole point was the experiment to see if I could break more than one shield in an attack. And the answer is no. But you could break 5 shields a turn with Herminia because you could break shields... outside of the turn, normal turn structure. I wonder how close we get. We're actually going to get kind of close. We're actually going to get pretty close here, which is kind of interesting. Closer than I thought we would. Because she breaks after this attack if she doesn't kill Herminia. If Cyrus is alive, maybe we would have been able to do it. We'll see how much this does. Obviously, Tilken is not at all needed here. I didn't really make a specialized team. I was just doing characters that I like with some specialization. 16,000 is really good. For just like a random attack that happens every turn. That was like decent. She's not bleeding, but I can't. She seems to be immune to bleeding. Honestly, pretty close. I'm gonna keep Uni. I think Uni's really good here. I don't know what Barrett does. And Falco in the back. Does Falco do... I have a Falco? We'll take a look. Like, now that I know that she's a hard enough fight where you gotta build a team for her, then I will make a team specifically for her. I'll probably still bring Theo. Like, maybe I bring Alphen, but I'm not sure. I wish I didn't have to, I wish I could flee from the fight when I knew that I lost. It's really lame that you have to beat it once before they allow you to flee from it. Alright, let's go ahead. Tilken, you gotta go. August might be our best nuke character. What was she weak to? Did I save that snippet? Dagger. So August would be great. She's 84. That means she should be usable, right? You can see I haven't used any of her JP. Let's take a look. What does she do? I really like the hindering strike, but probably don't do that. Deal, what, probably piercing strike. Raise their own attack, crit, speed, and damage by 15% when in berserk mode for 6 turns. Take 40% of max HP as damage at the end of each turn. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. That doesn't explain that much to me. While in berserk mode, activate an attack skill twice. Neutralize strike. Is that what you use her ultimate? Will this double her ultimate? Or is her ultimate immune to it? Will not double the ult. Okay. Let's grab all this stuff. I will take the influence. May not make me stronger, but it makes me stronger in a meta sense. So we'll take the, we don't need triple edge. It doesn't do anything. Berserk mode, piercing strike. We'll bring her. We could even level her up a little bit. Like maybe up to 90. For that BP. What is this? SP saver? Sure. Sure. Alright, so let's bring A2. Instead of... Cyrus is not the best in this fight. I mean, he's good. Honestly, now that she's broken, 9S is not at all good. A2, because now that we know her stuff, 9S doesn't actually help deal damage. You're supposed to ult prior to the break, so you get defense down before doubling your piercing strike. That's fair. We'll see if we have the resources to do it. So let's take a look at a healer here. Is there a healer that increases our physical defense? Let's take a look what Alphen does. Granted 2 self or buy self? Buy self. You survive an attack. It's fire. I can't remember. This is why I take pictures, which I did. dagger, bow, fire. So he's not going to do anything. We probably want a healer that could do dagger, bow, or fire, right? No, trying to look at Loomis here. What does Loomis do? Do you have anything that's helpful here? No. Restores the HP of the front row is actually pretty good. Raise lightning resist. Don't I have more? Where's my other apothecaries? I could awaken you 2 more times, by the way. Get her the extra 1,000 HP. Light. You do raise dark resistance by 20%. That could be good. Where does... But none of these seem that important. We're just going to keep Theo. I haven't played this game for months. Too lazy, grinding for new armor and weapons. I like the new, I like the new soul weapon mechanic they got going on. Alright, let's take a look at Falco. Where's Falco at? Level 84. Let's take a look at him. Raise damage dealt to broken foes. At full HP, raise dagger damage of entire front row by 15%. Okay, that's really good. Okay, shit. So we just put... if Falco at level 1 would be good here, probably. You just never take him out of the front line. Maybe I put him behind Theo. Have him come in on the attack turn and then switch out, maybe. Maybe I have him come in with a full power assassinate or something. Falco can replace Viola, probably. Viola does get that 25% defense down. Maybe he goes here. Let's take a look at our formation here. We'll put Theo up front. Put Falco behind Theo. You said... someone said something about Burrad or something. Let's take a look at what that character does. I think he's a merchant. I think I know exactly which one he is. I just haven't looked at it. I don't look at the 4 stars that much anymore unless someone gives me a reason. Barrett here. What does Barrett do? Physical attack up 15%. Is that good? It's only for 3 turns. It doesn't seem like it's that good. I mean, not that it's bad. It just seems like there's probably something better I could be doing. Because it might... I mean, he's only going to get 1 turn of effect of it, basically. But maybe that's enough. Let's take a look. Augusta's going to be nuke 1. So these are our nukers, right? We got Falco, Uni's, and Herminia. These are the nukes. Herminia, I think, might be the most important part of this fight. Therian, I don't think we need him. Viola, I like for the defense down, but we might be able to skip her. Maybe we do switch out... well, I think Therian before Viola, so let's go like this. And maybe we could switch you out for, I wanted to see if I had the Awakening Stone. Maybe we'll switch you out for Barrett there. It's good to know that there's, like, still some good 4 stars. So we got... but you'll be in front. Falco's not leaving the front row. And then Falco's not going to give the effect to Herminia, but it's okay. Yeah, Wingate, but I remember the way Wingate works, it's like... There, I don't know. Some of the characters I was trying to, it didn't go over the 30% cap because he already had it. What's up, girlfriend? No, I don't. All right, let's go to our equipment. Nope, where'd you go? You will take the strong weapon. Is that strong? Your physical attack's only 872. That feels very low. Let's optimize this, I suppose. No, you should get the take the hollowed helm. Take the hollowed hell armor. Whose ultimate is really good? But is there anyone's ultimate that I really need on turn 1? I mean, maybe it's good to have it on A2, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, that'll put you over the 1,000 mark, so that's pretty good. What about you? You go and just optimize. What's your strongest thing? Yeah, I like that. Lynette's a good alt. Yeah, I don't think Lynette's alt is gonna be super good here. You don't need this at all, actually, in this fight. You just want more physical attack, I think. This seems like it's like a race. Kill her before she kills us. Theo doesn't need this. Raise dagger damage by 15%. I don't know if you actually are going to get a benefit out of that. We'll find out. Okay, you optimize. You Inferno Dagger, that's what you think the best thing is? What about this plus 10 physical attack on Therian, huh? What are you, stupid? Alright. You don't need to have the best stuff. You just need to have, like, a bolstering bangle and a bolstering bang. I want you to have good stuff, but we want to make the other characters are going to have the better stuff. The battle-tested spear is probably not the best. Herminia, August, they're in the team, they're in the team. Valka's on the team. Hannah is not in the team. Alright, what's everyone's levels? This seems fine. This seems doable. We'll give it a go. It should at least be better than it was before. But the fun part is after you do it once, you only got to do it 200 more times to get 100 guide stones for the character. Alright, so we have to do 9 over 2 turns. Or, you know, we have to do 9. That's 0 so far. I wonder if your ultimate is good enough. The guaranteed crit would be really nice, actually. You want that to be on the last turn. Goes with the 9 turns. I don't think you want to do. I think 6 turns going to be enough. Maybe you do that next turn. Let me think. If we do 1, we're only doing 1 this turn. If we do 2 this turn, well, what is it? We do 1, 2. Then next turn we do 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, we do 1, 2. Next turn we do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah. we're gonna start with this, and then we're gonna have Berserker next turn. I forgot that he does dagger resist down. That's probably very good. All right, so we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 6, 5, 4. So nothing this turn. We're gonna break her next turn. When does Falco come out? Probably a little too soon. Okay. Let her live. All right, so she's at 3, 2, 1. Zero. Four, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if I want the announcer's really got a mouth on him. He talks a lot. If I bring Falco out Falco will be safe. And Falco will do the breaking. Alright, so this is our big boy turn. We didn't get the guaranteed crit. We should definitely put the guaranteed whatever damage on August. There's no doubt. Because this would be a guaranteed crit then. Let's try this out. Good hit. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Twice as much as August. Won't lie, we got a long way to go. Radiant Arrow. You've got a few more hits than you. On A2's Piercing Strike. I guess I could have gotten a second turn out of it if I would have left them at 1 instead of breaking. But I wanted the 15% of Barid. Since you don't have Alphen. I mean, I do have Alphen. I didn't bring him. But you're right. That would have been pretty good. I forget Alphen does the BP thing. How much turn is her Berserk done? Or she's... No. She's got 2 more turns. Which means it's probably going to be done. How many turns of Radiant Arrow are going? You got 4 more turns. That's great. You go ahead and do your sabotaging shot. I guess you do this now because you're not going to get a chance to... Well, you could do it next turn, I guess. And instead of the Esoteric Cure, we could have Falco come in and do a Strength Snatch. He's gonna go down from full HP and maybe die, which will hurt us, but It'll help us break one more shield. And if he dies, a gust turns on. The gust did not get hit. So 6, 5, 4. All right, 6. That's going to be 5. This is going to be 4, 3, 2. This will bring him down to 1. Our damage is still not going to be nearly as good as I want it to be. But then we could break him next turn and still do some good damage. We'll try it out. We have to survive this turn somehow, which I don't think A2 is going to, but we're going to... One bad thing about bringing the guy in the back is we don't have a backup, right? Alright, don't kill A2. It might be impossible for you to kill A2. She did lose her Berserk mode. But now you can go a full Draining Arrow. You can go your ult. You can go Assassinate. I mean, you could Piercing Strike this turn and then do it next turn as well. Yeah. Poke. Excuse me. It is me, a gust. Marvelous. He gets a guaranteed crit now. Gertrude is such an old lady name in Portugal. It's an old lady name in general, honestly. I'm sick of you being immune to poison. Alright, so you do Piercing Strike. You do Blade of Pretense. I would like for you to go faster. It's okay. $52. Good job. I don't know if that's enough yet, but we'll be close. Mildred or Margaret. 54,000. A2. A2 was actually the most insane damage dealer. She did twice as much damage as what I thought was my most broken character. She's young. It's still an old lady name. I trained so hard. How could I lose? You only trained on defense. You never learned to attack. I'm going to have to give A2 a better dagger. She did better than a gust by a long shot. She might just be better than a gust. Take a bow. Gust. That's fucked. Them cheering his name. The dead psychopath that fucking tried to murder everybody. Didn't try. I mean, he was killing lots of people. The Gertrude Cup. Is a better player than me, even if he Yatus? Yatus? What is Yatus? Well done. Thank you very much. I have a new goal in this game. It's to get all 8 of the arena characters, make them into a team, and then clear the story content with them. Oh my god, she's fucking dope. If I would have seen this picture first, I would have been way more interested in getting her. She's fucking cool. I'm sick of all these weak-ass apothecaries. Get me a real apothecary. She doesn't look like that there. Fuck yeah, a real apothecary. One that uses an axe to murder people. That's the problem in this world. There's not enough apothecaries that are killing people. That was a fun fight. That fight is actually, like... I know it's like, it's got a gimmick, and it doesn't really change over the course of the fight, but it's a fun gimmick. Because it makes you change. All the good shield breaking attacks are now bad. And all the bad shield breaking attacks were now good, you know? Great, so the fights are going to get harder. Excellent. Largo says it's a difficulty C, that it's an easy fight. Maybe that's because I'm not at the end of it yet. You should see her victory pose. Oh, I'm gonna. Many, many times. Alright, let's take a look. No, not that. At full HP, impart self with physical attack up 10%. Why is that so fucking bad? Alright, maybe it's not bad. Let's take a look. And raise damage dealt to broken foes 20%. Okay. Maybe it's easy for her to stay at full HP. Let's take a look. Physical axe damage to a foe. Impart self with physical attack up and raise speed by 15%. That's like... You'll never use this even once. I like that they give her these bad abilities because it's good when she uses them in combat, but like we would never use it. Like you would just have a Lynette do all the stuff but better, or a Primrose or something. Heal a single ally. Okay. I'm not impressed yet. Let's find out if her abilities get better. Heavy Shadow Impact. Deal elemental dark damage to a single foe and lower speed by 15%. I like that. I don't love it, but I like it. Cure paralysis and sleep on a single ally and grant immunity to paralysis and sleep during a boost. This feels like the most fucking niche thing ever. If it applied it to the whole front row at max boost or something, maybe it'd be good, but I don't know. Deal physical axe damage to all foes, restore own HP. I like that, but I don't love it. Physical axe damage to a single foe, guaranteed crit. That's pretty nice. Deal physical axe damage to a single foe and lower speed by 20%. That's good. Her 4x shield breaking is good. She doesn't have 4x shield breaking. She has 3x, it looks like. Yanlong and Largo will make you pull your hairs out, you said, though. Wild Bisection, I mean, that's good. It's better than the Trifold Slash. So she's not very good at breaking shields. She's not very good at healing. She's actually terrible at healing. The only healing she has is emergency first aid. So she's not really a healer. She is really hit them with an axe, keep yourself healed, and then slowing them down is pretty good. I'm not super impressed with Gertrude, but... she's fucking cool, though. We're bringing her. What level does this get you? 49? You know what? Let's, where's the team of low levels? Is this the one that I was trying to level up? Let's take a look. Let's go by, sort by level, filter by nothing. Don't look at my face. We're gonna bring Gertrude. Let's sort by class, I guess. Is there anyone that needs levels? That's like missing 5 levels or something? You're missing 3. I want you guys leveled up because I'm going to use you all on a team. Where's a... we'll bring you. Okay. And we're going to do that. Is the Kate hunt still on? We'll find out. Hardest champion, but the worst character. Man, I was really hoping that he would be easy. I was really hoping for an easy one. All right. Give it to me. Give me that 4 million EXP. Everyone leveled up. Yanlong is great, but niche. good. I have 0 characters at level 100. I've never had a character get enough guide stones to go to level 100. I have like 4,000 gold guide stones, but like the difference between being level 90 and level 100 is not that big in power level, but it's fucking huge in cost. Getting characters level 90 is way cheap. It's like 25% of the total cost. Do we get more money? Give me some of them feats. Show me your feats. You know, when you go up to a girl and ask her to show her to show you her feats. Am I right? Did we get gems for that, or did we get it for clearing the fight normally? Because we didn't get them in here. I can't even tell. We got 346. I don't know if that's good. Let's take a look. Can we do this? Ah, no. I'm not going to spend paid gems on it. But I'm hoping to get to step 5. 3 rounds. I don't even know if that's worth it. I hate this book system. There's too many fucking things to look at in that goddamn book system. Alright, let's go to Yanlong. You know what I want to see first? But first, we have to beat guys before Yanlong. But I want to go to the arena fragments. Is that here? I want to go to... I haven't got this yet. What does this do? Raise damage dealt by 10%. Lowers SP consumption. I actually really want to get this. I have to find out how hard it is to get you to kill Uni enough times to get that. This is kind of fucking lame. Is this like the fucking... Are you serious? I know this brings it at full HP. She gets 30% increased axe damage, but also I'm like 20 physical attack, 20 speed. Do you repeat the arena fights for shards? I do. I haven't because they're all difficult. But for Tilken, I have a lot because Tilken is a much easier fight now. But like, you can see I don't even get these. Like, this is... Hers fucking give you 150. And then fucking Gertrude comes out. They give her 20? What about... And Uni just gets damage 10%? There's not even a stat on it? Oh my god. 30% lower SP consumption is pretty good though. Alright, tell me what this does. Is it good? Look at that. 150 physical attack. 25 crit, 25 speed. That's the kind of shit I want. Just big old fucking stat stick. Raise damage by 10% when a provoked enemy is present. Alright, I'm sure that's good. The arena fights are fun, but they're... The idea that I'm supposed to farm them after I do it once is so crazy to me. Largo is poo-poo. He's gonna have to do. I'm gonna try to make the team of the 8 arena characters and then beat the rest of the story chapters with that team. I don't know if it'll be possible. You might need specialized teams. But it's what I want. This is not the correct team. Maybe they could do it. I don't think they have any juice right now. Are you planning to beat Bolt tonight? Definitely not. I'm gonna try to beat Yanlong. But if I don't, that's just the way it's gonna be. I feel like the Varkin had a pretty easy fight. Am I wrong? We leveled you up, but you don't have any stats. Traumatic bash? How dare you? Your father never loved you, you son of a bitch. Gertrude, you're not full HP anymore. You've got a berserk mode. Oh, she going sicko mode. How cool is Ritu as a character, though? Ritu is like such a good character. Both Gertrude and Yanlong are DPS characters, unlike most apothecary and clerics. Well, they're gonna figure it out. I don't think I'm gonna make this fight, but we'll try it. I literally don't have equipment on half these characters. But we do have a couple good characters. There we go. We found the book weakness. All right. I mean, you're gonna have to use Hindering Strike because that's the one they're weak to. Yeah. You're actually gonna save it. You're not gonna do enough damage that way. Just do Unparalleled. Just do your goddamn best, alright? She's fucking busted. She actually does such insane damage. No BP recovery. Let's go. Can I just run, please? You can't even fucking run. It's not the most fun. I was like, wait a second, this 3-star is really good. That has random slam. I think Molu might not be a 3-star if I had to guess. Maybe we'll get a couple 5s. Oh yeah. Never mind. Imagine being weak to books. Oh, I am. It's no joke. IRL, man. Books fuck me up. I don't know if Ritu or Uni are my favorite of the arena champions. I mean, Tilkin's my favorite, but as a runner-up. Which one's your guys' favorites? Yeah, but imagine if he was weak to it, though. Alright, I'm sorry I'm attacking you. Will you please fucking kill me now? I like the Yanlong character because Seto Kaiba. I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japanese. You dislike the fight, though. This motherfucker kill me, please, please. I could exit out of the game, but I'm like, it feels dishonorable to do that, you know? That might help. That's ×2 speed? Doesn't feel like it. I even chose the wrong team. This team has no equipment, and they're like level 50. So this old man is gonna feel good for beating the legendary guys, but he's a dog shit, alright? He's dog shit, old man. Go back to bed, old man. No one loves you. Traumatic bash? Your father never loved you. Your mother was so dumb she loved your brother more. That is traumatic. That was a traumatic bash. This is what you get for trying to level up characters. You get punished. Alright, let's try this out. This team's a little specialized. What the fuck was that old man weak against? Swords? This team looks better equipped for it. I don't know what this fight was for, but there was a point where I needed... Oh, was this when I did the Tilkin with, no 5 stars? No, obviously not. I don't know, it was something. Yeah, I love elder abuse in most of my video games. Just beating up old people for their weapons and beating them up for their old little knickknacks. Alright, let's just attack them with swords. Is it Sigrid that gives them sword defense down for like 3 turns? Maybe this was a Varkin fight or something. I remember there was some fight that I specifically really wanted a thing. Well, I guess you're here too. I think I want to break him. Yeah, I want to break him this turn so I could use that thing for next turn, you know. Three, 6, 9. All right, he's broken. You know what? Let's not do 3, 6, 9. Let's do 8, and then we'll break him with our first attack next turn. Alright, who goes first? Fiora? Why are you so fast, Fiora? I guess you're gonna... Yeah, you'll do Crumbling Cut. He'll do... That's 400. This is 420. And then, I don't know, yeah, I guess you just do your cleave. Spank him. It's not exactly what I want. You got this, Trish. Who are you? Just do your best. We'll see if this is more or less damage. I don't know. I hope they start releasing some of the 4 stars as 5 stars. Like an EX Sigrid would be one of my favorite characters, man. Miles can stay as a 4-star though, let's be honest. You're going down, old man! You need Partitio in the game? That would be so badass. Deal sword damage to all foes 3 times. Like, that's good shit, man. Oh, Oh man, I was hoping Sigrid to get the kill. Oh well. She tried. She would have. It seems that I have lost. I am an old man. I don't think we're gonna have time to beat the Yanlong fight tonight. I've only got about 15 minutes, so even if we didn't have another fight in the way, I think we'd run out of time. But it gives us something to do. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go ahead and switch our team. We'll just go to this team. I don't know if it'll be good. We'll find out. Little dagger heavy. I might get to try. Yeah, I'll probably do it once. You get Theorycraft till next stream. I have no time to Theorycraft until next stream. I'm so busy at work. Like, I get up tomorrow at 6 a.m. and I work until 5 p.m. and then I have 2 hours before I have to go to bed to wake up again 8 hours after that to do another 10 hours. So, out of the next, like, 20... Between now and, like, Monday afternoon, I'm at work for 20 hours. It's almost half my work week and just that time. But I already got YouTube videos made, so that'll be set, at least. These aren't a boss. We can get away. We just gotta find some of their weaknesses, that's all. It's not swords. You know what? This is what's good about our boy here. Our boy Uni. You know what? You berserk mode for 9 turns. No, we don't know what they're weak to, I guess. We found out what one of them was weak to. You're still gonna stab him, but I'm not happy about it. Sure. That was not very strong. What the fuck? Alright, I actually gotta find out what these guys do, because they're obviously, like, I'm just not breaking their shields and shit nearly fast enough. But we'll probably lose. I hate the cover mechanic. Pretty much every time it comes up, I'm like, this sucks. Although Therian might be good here, potentially. I really hate Largo. Yeah, I mean, his whole thing is about, like, taunting other people, based off his accessory. Or provoke and stuff. This is bow damage. Oh, this actually hits. Uni's gray here. Uni can actually break 3 shields with this. Oh man, I wish it would have been slightly different. Alright, you come in, you assassinate. I did the order. Order lol, order lol. I am still going to do some AoE because I don't know what the other guy's weak to at all. That was terrible. Oh no. Because it's a dagger attack, you're right. I forgot. You got level 2, that's okay, it'll work. I forgot, this guy's not weak to dagger. I get sword and dagger mixed up. I'm excited to hate that fight. Am I excited to hate that fight? Of course not. But I gotta do it at least once. And then another 200 times to get all the stuff that I want. Alright, are we more or less than halfway through the fight? We're either halfway, because we're halfway done with the characters, or the second character is way harder after the first one dies. Marvelous. Why did you attack the wrong one? What's your problem? Don't worry, you got this. I believe in you. The Encore didn't do that much, did it? Please be weak to something I could do. In fact, can you be weak to daggers? Let's hope you're weak to daggers. You're definitely weak to that. No, fuck. I guess it's impossible for you to be weak to daggers, huh? Well, I've got more daggers. If you want more daggers, I've got them. I've got book. You might be weak to book. I don't know if you could be weak to axe. I'm not sure. We'll just do our best. Not weak to book. We're not gonna win this. What about Heart of Darkness? If you had any way to gain SP back, that would be pretty good. Maybe ice. We'll try ice. The dagger's obviously not doing that good. Nope. Leave Largo alone. I mean, it's still good because it does, like, stuff. I don't even know if your ultimate is that good. Yeah, let's go. That's where the big damage comes from. Barret is literally doing the most damage on our team. That's how important weaknesses are. Like, yeah, I could use my ultimate, but it just doesn't matter. I would just wish he would fucking kill me faster. I'm definitely not going to try another time tonight. I just don't have time. I gotta go to bed, but like, not being able to flee from these fights is actually one of the biggest issues I have with this game, which sounds crazy, but it's like you go into these fights not knowing their weaknesses, not knowing what you're gonna have to bring, and so you see the fight and immediately they're like, oh, okay, I want to do this, and so their idea is like, oh, you gotta force close the game. Like, what are you talking about? Why would I do that? All right, Barrett. If you live, you get to do your ultimate. I despise closing the game. Me too, because it takes for fucking ever. You wish they would add a button just like, oh, go away. It could even just be flee. Just like, hey, let me flee. Let me flee. Oh, wait, maybe they're weak to lightning. I've only found one weakness so far. I haven't tried everything, I think. Fucking A, man. They're weak to fucking nothing. They're weak to, like, fucking nothing, man. Not fire, not dagger, not bow, not lightning, not axe, not book. So it's like, I mean, it could be like wind, ice, dark. I don't even think it could be darkness, because I think we tested darkness with this. What does this do? No, you're gonna stay out, and then you're gonna come in next turn. So it's like stick, light, and wind, or something like that. Lower shield points. Lower shield points. Lower shield points. Oh, you're gonna chop me? You think I'm scared of being chopped? I've been getting chopped my whole life. You're going for it. I don't give a shit. Don't. Alright, should you boost? I'm gonna have you boost only because I'm pretty confident you're gonna die. Oh, never mind. Well, just wanted me to look dumb, huh? Well, I guess we could afford to have you debilitate. Bertrand here has been doing pretty good. Alright, let's go. You're off? You have a good one. I just gotta outlive her, that's all. You're absolutely right. Go and use your ultimate. If you're fast enough, this is the best. Because that'll make the, whatever, attacks in the future better, in theory. 8,000. Normally it's like 50,000, so you can tell the weaknesses are important. That guy's bringing it. I don't want to close the game out. Alright? I don't want to do that. The game wouldn't make me do that. You know what? You boost. You just fucking boost. And you got nothing you could do. She's not getting stronger. It's just taking forever. I think I will outlive her. Alright, you gotta stay out now. Just boost, I guess, man. Not like it matters regardless, really. No, you do your threefold cleave. I think your axe makes you better at it. Fuck this. This is no fucking fun. Let's see which does more damage, I guess. Is everyone healing? Everyone's healing. I accidentally boosted him, I think. It's probably as weak to sword. I mean, it's not weak to sword, but it is like wind, light, and stick. I think it's literally those three. It could be ice. No, it can't be ice because we tried that. But like, I have no wind, no stick, no light on this team. Actually, Herminia does, but she died very early. If she wouldn't have died, we probably would have been great. All right, your time for you to do your Crimson Blast again. We finally let Falco stay in the back of left to survive a hit. Well, to be fair, I didn't think it would be that close. You're actually going to come in next turn because I can't have you do your attack twice. You're just going to do this. You know what? And you're going to do it with that. There you go. You're going to Sapphire Burst. You're going to Deadly Thrust. And we're going to fucking win. We're going to win. But it's not easy. Barret was stronger than every unit that cost money by a long shot in this fight. Alright, please die. Barret's gonna do it. Like, if we look at the total damage of this fight, it's not even fucking close. Oh my fucking god. We're on our way. You're not giving up. You're gonna fucking go for it, alright? Good. Get him dead. He sucks. Now at least I get guaranteed crits. You son of a bitch. That's what I was waiting for, was the guaranteed crits, obviously. We only have one more of those, so we'll save it. Ah, as all things should be, it was August, the clear winner of this fight. He did it. He did it. I got the kill. You saw, everyone saw it. It was him. That might be the worst kind of fight. A fight that's very easy, but you're built wrong, but it's like tanky. Like, it's like, it took 20 minutes, but it wasn't because it was hard. It's because I didn't want to flee the fight to get a new team because it wouldn't let me, and I didn't want to close down the game. Like, ugh, out of all the quality of life. Yan Long? More like so long. We'll have to try you later. Alright, we did get some freemium gems, so I think we could afford a pull, though. Let's take a look here. Yep, we had enough. There we go, guys. We had enough freemium gems. We did it. Let's see what those free gems got us. Can I want a Nat Yellow ring sometime. Mina, I actually couldn't remember if you were a 5-star or not. There's a lot of 5 stars in the game now. Free Millard, let's go. I still need Millard. You know what? I've never pulled a copy of Lynette ever. I have one Lynette, and I've never seen a second one. So my Lynette is A0. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a good. These are good pulls. Helga. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was pretty good. I would say overall, that might be my best pull of the entire day. Platy, how many pulls have you done today? Why is that important? Quests. Oh my God. I'm honestly just out of things to do in this game. I have nothing left to do. This is like 40 hours of shit I don't want to do. But it is a lot of resources. I'm not even caught up with the main story right now. The Nightmare Ends? What is this? Find the Burn Man in Hell, Craigspear. Use path action to raise their enmity to level 2 and then defeat them. Okay, this is like a level 100 thing or something. Well, that's all shit. This is later. You're hoarding all the Lynnettes. She doesn't leave me alone. Bruh. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't use Lynette anymore because she just doesn't have the stats or speed. Like, she's just so... I have more Primroses. Like, if we look at the original 8, let's go by obtained. And let's go to the bottom. Connie joined my party first. I didn't remember Nana. I remember Jose. But if we take a look here... My first 5-star was Gilderoy. This is actually really cool that you could look at what you got. Then I got Viola. So let's take a look. Oh, A4. A4. Let's take a look. Wow. Then I got Millard, A2. Theo, A4. Fiora, A4, and an extra 2 stones. Scarecrow, A4. Primrose, A1. Therese, did I miss her? I must have missed her. Just look for the one that's not awakened. Wow, did I actually get Lynette like way later after Tilkin? No. I must have missed her way further down. Where the fuck's she at? I'm just blind, that's all. There she is. She's right next to Sophia. Sophia, A4. Scarecrow, A4. Fiora, A4. Gilderoy, A4. Viola, A4. Lynette, A0. A0. I mean, I'm lucky I got the one. Lynette is insane. I think she's one of the better characters still, but I don't use her that much anymore. I was trying to... See, I got her ultimate up to level 9. That way it would be ready to go to level 10 when I got another stone. Never did. It's good because, one, her ultimate is pretty good. Like, raise physical... elemental speed of entire front row by 20% for 3 turns, and it actually is 4 turns. And then beyond that, she just has that fucking dumbass awesome ability. When switching, impart entire front row with physical and elemental attack up. So she just buffs everyone's stats. This is trash. Her good one is raise fire damage of paired allies by 10%. I didn't even know she fucking did this. Did you? Did you remember Lynette had Fire Augment Joint? She's great because you can have her start in the back row, move forward, and then double buff the entire front row with like I think the masterful cheer combined with her jumping up front would actually be, is it 30%? I don't remember. It's capped at 30%, yeah, but she could do it for the whole party very easily. Also, like, once you have the stats on there, just by her switching forward and back without using skills even, will continue to add duration to the buff, because once it's at 30%, she can add she can make the duration continue just by switching from the front row to the back row. Because every time she switches, it does it. And honestly, her Waltz of the Crimson Lotus is pretty good. It's not good anymore, though, probably. But it was incredibly good when the game came out. I do think potentially Primrose is better. Why is the Brave fan so good on her? Does that increase the duration of her stuff? If you run the fire team, I want to make a wind team. I wish you could. Another quality of life thing that they really need to add that I don't know why they haven't is the ability to sort and filter by element. Like, I should be able to go here by filter by, who cares about unfinished fucking chapters? I want to, fame is important, but if like right here I was like, oh hey, I could look, instead of for hunters, I could look with every character with a wind attack. Every character that has a wind attack. All right, but can I use my skip tickets yet? I haven't done these since like the third week of the game. You got all the Lynette A4 with their max ultimate, but A1 Viola. Viola doesn't really need that much. Viola is pretty a good character, but it's weird that she's as good as she is, but she doesn't make the cut a lot of time because of how important shield breaking is. Viola feels like she can go on every team, but she never feels like she's the best on any team. Does that make sense? Like, she's always good. Her floor is incredibly high. I think that's the way to describe Viola. The floor for how bad she is on a team is incredibly high. She's never bad, ever. But her ceiling is also really low. So her floor and her ceiling are really close together. Like, even if it's a fight that's like fire weakness, dagger weakness, that you need to debuff someone's defense and their attack, like she has everything, she's still like not the best because she kind of does all that stuff fine anyway, you know? All of her stuff kind of works on every character you ever fight in the game. So high floor, low ceiling. But high floor makes her good, especially when you have 8 characters on a team. After you got Therian A4. Yeah, I use, well, I don't have him A4. I do have him, though. Let's actually take a look. What is his A4? I don't even look. I don't really look at the A4s most of the time, which I should go back to, because when I looked at August, I then got it. I did get 2B, A2, and 9S, all 0 Awaken, which is great, because that's exactly what you're going for, right? It's not what I'm looking for. Raise dagger damage up by 15%. 40 attack, 60 speed, 400 HP. When breaking, enemies have a high chance to inflict paralysis. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not like spend a couple $100 good, but it is good. I always use Triple Bite Hellfire. I don't even know what his other abilities are. Like, I forget characters have abilities that I don't have on. Like, maybe Paralyzing Tooth is his best damage, but Hellfire is always so good. And Triple Bite is good for breaking, and Draining Dagger is good for sustain. It's probably not nearly as powerful. Like, Paralyzing Tooth is probably, like, a better damaging ability. Its potency is 260. The Inflicting Paralysis kind of blows. Like, it doesn't blow, it's fine, but I'd rather have it do more damage. Gilderoy can inflict paralysis. Plus Hellfire can inflict paralysis. Paralyzing Tooth, I'm sure, is great for damage. The thing is, I don't bring Therian to that many boss fights. And with 3 abilities, I usually just use the 3 ones that are always good, right? Hellfire is good if they're not weak to dagger. If they are weak to dagger, triple bite is good. And then when you run low on SP, you use draining dagger. Paralyzing Tooth is more niche, but it's more powerful because it's more niche. I believe you. Yes. His ultimate's actually kind of bad. His ultimate's actually like straight up not very good. I'm not sure why, but it's not. You're sleeping on Therian? I mean, he's good. I just never... I have him. I just haven't had a need for him yet. I could have used... Like, the most recent time I would have used him... I mean, he's always in my party, but I just use him as an AoE shield breaker. Most of the content that I bring him in, I don't need single target nuke. And now, like, I have A2 and I have a Gust. But he's still good. And I think he could take this... Like, I would put him in over Uni, probably, if I was going to continue to farm Gertrude. Because he would help me. Uni was good. I really, really like Uni. That's on me, though. No one else likes her as much as me. Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to go, but let's go in like 5 minutes. Let's do this first. Let's go to team. Where are my other extra 2 teams? Don't I have 2 more teams? Holy shit, what is this? What is this? Does this save their equipment? Oh, no. Oh, that's all their parties. But, like, what's the point of having all these party sets if I can't have the fucking... I guess it's okay, but, like, if it's the characters, but I have to reset their skills, I have to reset their equipment every time, then who fucking cares? It's, like, not that important, I feel like. But let's go here to... OnlyFans is gonna stay. Level Squad, this is gonna be... Arena Boys. Alright, party. Remove. You get... Oh, sorry, it's cool kids only. Cool kids only. Cool kids only. What's up, cool kid? Alright, let's go to obtained. Let's take a look here. Who am I forgetting? There we go. And then we have Largo and Largo and Yan Long or whatever. You can see the 2 I missed. I missed Gertrude and that. They're gonna get all A4. Seto Kaiba, yes. Apparently he's the voice of Seto Kaiba in the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh! But, like, I don't know anyone that's ever watched the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm not saying you guys have or have not. You guys probably, I'm sure some of you have. But it's like, when I was growing up, we had the English version. You know, we had the 4 kids version that was edited out with all the guns out and stuff. Where it didn't make any sense. This is a good team. Glossom's here too. I think I would like Glossom more if every time you boosted him, he didn't go, oh. But maybe that's just me, man. You have automatic HP restoration all the time? That's kind of cool. When near death, be... Okay, well, you know. They can't all be winners. What are your skills? Apparently we forgot a couple abilities there. Find damage all foes, impart physical down. I mean, the Destructive Wild Blow is pretty good. I think Glossum is pretty good. You don't need heals. Heals are irrelevant when you're winning. Healing is for quitters, alright? Why are you... How many stones does it take you to get you to level 90? It's only 460 to get to level 90. And then to get to level 100, it's 2,000. So it's almost 1,600 more to go from level 90 to 100. It's like, level 90 is good, man. I mean, it does affect your stats, and you do want to get higher, but like, it's so fucking... It's such a nightmare. Alright, who do I put in this party for now? Let's go with, let's go with level. We're gonna put my 2 highest characters up here, I think. And I think these are the ones I'm going to, use to get gold guide stones for. Yeah, the extra BP at 90 is a huge deal. I haven't learned your ultimate. Tilkin's ultimate's only level 3? No wonder it's been sucking. Apparently I got 1,000 of these. Go Wisdom Orbs. We're bringing it up to level 9. Why? Fuck you. It's my favorite ability in the game. The Storm God's Brawl. Tilkin's one of my favorite characters in the game. I have a soft spot for free-to-play characters that they give you early on, alright? What does it go to? 97 damage, 4 to 6 times. It really gets almost no better for a very expensive. But it does go up to 2 uses. I do hate that the 2 uses is locked behind it. But 100 potency, so it's still only it averages 500 potency, which is not good. But it is in a bunch of hits, so it's a good shield breaking alt too. You could use, like, if they have 1 or 2 shields left, you could use this to get good damage and break the shields. I like your ultimate a lot. Four to 6 times, that's pretty good. It's a lot like Tilkin's for sure, though. This has got to be the worst ultimate. The fact that it has all foes, but it does the same potency. This is like the, I think it's Cyrus does like 200 potency, but it hits 3 times. You know what? They did a good job of making ultimates not too strong, which you could say is a good thing or a bad thing, I guess, but I don't have any, this is my closest to level 100. This is my closest to level 100 character is Fiora at level 98. I don't know if I have 3,477 gold guide stones. I don't know if I've used them before. I think I've used under 200 of them total in my entire playthrough. All right, I do actually got to go though. Tilken is your favorite arena. It was so fun and never, but the new arena is too hard. I mean, Tilken was really, really hard when it first came out too, at least for me. Like, there was people trying to clear it, like, people were trying to clear it for like a week, I feel like. Some people got it on the first day, but like a lot of players struggled. That was like a filter moment for a lot of people. Like, they just couldn't do it. But now Tilken's like considered easy, but it's still like, it was a good, I think the needing to crit was dog shit and not fun. Everything else besides that and her fight was really good. It felt like a puzzle because you had to deal with these ads. You couldn't just AoE them down and kill them on turn 3, ignoring their ability to kill everything, right? It was a fun fight, and it is a fun fight. It's definitely the arena one that I've done the most by like 50 times, because I've probably done that fight like 55 times, and I've done the other fights like once or twice. All right, you guys have a good night. Check out tomorrow's YouTube video. Don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'll figure